this late in the day and I still have eye boogers? That's just weird. What's happening, film friends? David the Film Junkie here, bringing you some movie news you can find on your own, but I'm going to find it for you and tell you about it. Oh yeah. I appreciate you guys clicking in on this Saturday, whatever the hell you're clicking in. Hey, let's talk a little movies. Alright, Batman vs. Superman news. I always start off every show. Guys, you guys gotta realize, and new people too, to my channel, Batman vs. Superman, #1. When it comes to news, #1, ask anybody who is subscribed to my channel. Seriously, ask them. See? So I got a little bit of Batman vs. Superman news. This is kind of a weird one, but apparently this could be, possibly, Superman's new costume. Yeah, look at that. It's a molding. Obviously, it's not the real costume. That was taken and leaked all over the internet. Let's bring it up again. Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit different. The texture of the suit definitely is different. I'm kind of wondering, did Aquaman tailor that shit? Yeah, it's a little rough, the texture is a little rough, but very alien. There's a good chance it's probably not the new costume. I mean, what's his name? Michael? I can't remember. I know his last name is Wilkinson. The guy who is doing the costume designs for Batman vs. Superman, obviously, from what we've already seen for the Batsuit, he's doing a fantastic job. Good job, my friend. But he did say he was going to tweak the Man of Steel costume, which, I mean, that's just a given, guys. I mean, we all have to accept it, and it's just a given that, hey, you know, every time you have a sequel for a superhero movie, the costume is going to get a little tweaked. Just the way it goes. So that very well might be the new Superman costume. Only time will tell. We're still waiting, because it gives me an enormous nerd boner that I know for a fact that there are pictures of the three, you know, Wonder Woman included, of them together. It's going to be epic when we see that photo. Who knows? Comic-Con, maybe. I mean, it seems like, even though we're still, I mean, my butthole just literally just tightens up when I think of how long we have to wait for this movie. I hate saying it too, guys. I don't want to say it. I really don't. But yes, they're just gonna be building up this movie like crazy, and I'm thinking Comic-Con, that's got to be when we're gonna see all three. I mean, it's just got to be it, because I thought maybe the Batsuit would be unveiled at Comic-Con, but he kind of unveiled it already. I mean, obviously it was a monochrome image, so we couldn't see the color scheme, but we already kind of know the color scheme thanks to Mr. Kevin Smith. But yeah, I'm thinking Comic-Con, we're gonna see just some greatness, possibly even some footage. Okay, I'm getting too excited, guys. Let's move on to the next subject, and of course the next subject being Marvel Studios. Even though they've been kind of dicks lately, guess what, guys? Thanos has been officially cast. Just the voice, because it's obviously going to be a CG character. Josh Brolin, Mr. Josh Brolin, who is almost Batman, just to let you guys know that he was approached first before Mr. Affleck to play Batman, but he turned it down. And honestly, he would have been a fairly decent Batman, I'm not gonna lie. It would have been an interesting Batman, but the only thing is, he does look relatively older than Affleck, and but yes, he is voicing Thanos, and according to all the other vlogs out there, it's only for Guardians of the Galaxy. Do you people not realize that when big-time Hollywood actors sign on for these roles, it's multi-picture contracts? Obviously, this is a big universe, and if he's going to be Thanos in Guardians of the Galaxy, he's going to be Thanos in Avengers. Can't wait to hear what his voice sounds like in Guardians of the Galaxy. I mean, obviously, that's the next movie, but just don't just stick it in that movie. And some people are going like, yeah, possibly more. I'm gonna say it first, folks, because nobody else wants to say it, but Josh Brolin has been cast as Thanos in multiple movies. Let me know what you think about it down below in the balls area, and also I didn't say, let me know what you think about that Superman costume. Yeah.
Reboots and remakes.
I'll be back. Me back. Check it out, it's Old Man Terminator. Woo! And Miss Hottie from, what's that show? Oh yeah, Game of Thrones. that I have yet to watch. Shh, I know. Whoa, calm down. Eventually I'll get to it. Yes, that is the aging T-800 that we all heard about because we were wondering, okay, Arnold Schwarzenegger is going to be in the new Terminator movie, Terminator Genesis, that they're calling it right now, Terminator reboot, whatever you want to call it, and we're thinking, okay, what is he going to play in this movie? He is 66 years old. He can't do what he... but he's going to play the aging Terminator. Obviously, the robot within is obviously working order, but the skin around is still human, and it still ages, so there you go right there. I like the white hair. Not going to lie. It actually looks pretty good. He looks good, and you know what? I'm getting really excited for this movie. And I can't take full credit for that joke about, you know, I'll be back, me back, because somebody commented about that, about, ow, my back. And thank you for whoever commented it, because then I kind of went, oh yeah, it'd be funny. It's not, I'll be back, it's, me back. Let me know what you think about that. Are you excited for the Terminator reboot, seeing Arnold as the aging Terminator? It's going to be interesting, you know what? I'm really looking forward to it. I mean, everybody's hating all these reboots, but you know what? I'm always optimistic. I'm always like, you know what? If they can do it right, they can do it right. It's either going to be fucking awesome or it's going to be a pleasurable fucking disaster. You win both ways. But let me know what you think about that down below in the balls area, as well as everything else. And that's all the movie news I have for you on this Saturday. Make sure you hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And visit filmjunkie.com for your latest in movie news, trailers, and film reviews. Well, alright guys, I am David, the Film Junkie, and I brought you some movie news you can find on your own, but I found it for you and told you about it.